Good morning, guys. It's early morning here in Hawaii. It's only like 7 a.m. Well, the rain stopped, so I have chance to walk. Normally, this is my normal routine in the morning when I get up. If the kids has no school, um, I try to walk and check my plants and my vegetable. It's just my normal days, and it keeps me relaxed and at peace every time I walk in my garden and checks my plants if they're growing, and I also check what kind of fruits we can harvest or vegetable we can harvest that we can eat. So normally I do that every morning. So today I have to check all the fruits of our lychees, see if how big they are now, because we have a very windy day lately, so I know a lot of fruits is dropping. So as you can see, this is our lychee trees. Our house is over there, and we have a line of lychee trees here, and the other side and the next side is mostly lychee. So we're a lychee grower here in Hawaii, and this month is the season. Start all the flowers to bloom and develop the fruits like this. As you can see, the lychee is developing, so we have to wait maybe 2 months to see the lychee is growing and turning to red, and by June this is all ready to harvest all of this. I'm so happy to see that they're all developed. Some was dropped. You can see some of the branch, some of the flowers dropped, so it didn't develop as a fruits. Yeah, so okay. And early morning, I need to check the papaya if there's some ripe papaya to feed my kids, because we like papaya in the morning. But we have so much rain, and the papayas is not ripening good. And some of the papaya was eaten by the bird. Look. I think I have one here I can harvest. It's good for breakfast. And here's the dragon fruit that I'm hoping to have some fruit this year, because the red dragon fruit is growing big. I don't see flowers yet, but I'm hoping this coming summer we can have some harvest for dragon fruit. So we planted a lot of dragon fruits. We have some bunches of bananas that ready to harvest also. Checking one more papaya. Here, I found one more papaya. So papaya and actually banana is one of my favorite breakfasts. Avocados is also actually done this season, so we're gonna have the next avocado harvesting by July. There's so much things to do today, so much cleaning, because we have heavy rain the past 2-3 days, so the grass is growing so fast, so we need to cut the grass. We need to do a lot of weedings and lots of planting. That's my agenda today. So me and my husband will do all this work actually. We live in maybe I would say 1.5 acre of property, and 1.5 acre with full of trees, plants, because I also own Okay, and this is one of our avocado. I can see it's starting to have some fruits. And this is one of my favorite fruits here in Hawaii. We have a varieties of avocado. And as you can see, I'm a grafter here, so I what I mean is I graft a different types of avocado which is already selected by the university here in Hawaii, the best avocado that you can graft. So I do that work. Me and my husband, we help each other. So we plant a lot of seeds. So these plants we're gonna be grafted later. We have to wait at least 5 to 6 months before I can graft them. So I have a lot of plants to take care. That's why I have to sometimes get up early and check. This is my nursery, and this is some of the seeds that we already planted, and there's some more on that side. But the nursery side of our property is here. This is all my plants, my citrus. The citrus is already giving fruits. Even they're in a 7 to 10 gallon containers. The citrus is like the Myers lemon, Tangelo, oranges, navel orange. We have those trees in our nursery. But anyway, I'm gonna check if I have some tomatoes for harvest. I need some tomato for my omelette, but I can see some snail is trying to eat my tomatoes. I need to grab something to remove the snail. We have so much snail and slug here in Hawaii. And see? I hate when they climb in my tomatoes. This is a big snail. And they eat the fruits. It's not good. I have to grab some salt. I use salt to kill all of these snails and slugs. Checking. There's a lot of greens, but not so much red ready because of the rain. It doesn't turn ripe. Hopefully we have more sun this week. And we also have lots of ubi to harvest. Here. We need to harvest all this ubi. It's all ready. They're all ready. It's too much rain. We need to remove under the soil already. So this is our ubi side. We plant lots of ubi on this side. The leaves is all dry. That means it's all ready to harvest the remaining ubi that we didn't harvest. We've been harvesting since last month, and we still have some more area that we need to harvest. So yesterday I started planting some of my lettuce and for salads and greens. I just use this container. So I'm checking them. The new seedling that I plant. This is just planted yesterday. This is all my tatsoi and a petsai. We just improvise. We use these big containers, plastic. We put a lot of hole. They actually use these containers for the cows. They used for them to drink water. So we use this. We like to use this for planting because we don't want to plant in the ground. So we like above the ground because of the slug issue. And most of my greens is here. They're all up. Some of my tatsoi that I need to harvest later for our food. I like to stir fry this, mix with tofu or anything that you can stir fry with the soup. So this is some more of my the tables that we make for our greens. We try to make it above the ground because of the slug and a lot of snail here. We have so much rain, so slug is everywhere, snail is everywhere. So it keeps them healthy and clean if they're above the ground. So we just make a simple table and we put containers. I think it's a good idea to grow something, edible. It's organic. This is some of my seedlings. We love greens, kale, the bok choy and the tatsoy. We try not to buy here. Hawaii is, I guess, a place that you can easily grow anything. So we try not to buy anything that easily to grow, like a lot of greens, like what I said. This is some of my herbs. I don't buy herbs. I propagate my own types of herbs. I have collection of herbs on the other side. We make bed just for the herbs. And this is actually the seedlings of my ubiam. I'm starting to propagate. I think I have about 200 containers, small containers, tiny containers to start my propagation. So some of them I don't think I can plant because it's too much. So I probably sell them because this is a lot. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to start ubi here in Hawaii, so I can sell some of them in a cheaper, affordable price. Anyway, it's so easy to propagate if you know how. So I guess that's for the day. Thank you for watching my video today. And I have to go back upstairs and feed my kids and cook their breakfast. I hope you guys all have a good Saturday, an awesome weekend. Until the next video. Aloha!